Hey everyone, welcome back to the Just Jody podcast, or welcome to the Just Jody podcast, and I am your host, Just Jody. I disappeared for like 35 days, and I'm just gonna say, I discovered Animal Crossing, and I have been obsessively playing that game every single day. I'm obsessed with that game at the moment. So that's where I've been. Completely forgot that I was doing this, and then I've also had like a load of birthdays in the month of July because everyone in my family pretty much decided to be born in July. Don't know what that's about. But yeah, I'm back now. And speaking of like being obsessed with Animal Crossing, like I will play a game that I've discovered that I really like for like months and months and months until I burn myself out. And that's what I've done with Animal Crossing. I've slowly burnt myself out. Not fully there yet. Getting there though. But I've done it with like mini games. I did it with Minecraft. I've done it with The Sims 3, The Sims 4. I've only ever played The Sims 3 and The Sims 4. My bad. But yeah, I do it with games all of the time. I did it with GTA 5 as well. But I've always done that. I will obsessively play or watch or research something if I discover I like it. Like as a kid, I did it with astronomy, so studying the planets. I researched everything I could, and I pretty much know everything about everything up to like 2020, basically, because in 2020 I got bored and discovered Minecraft properly. So I played Minecraft properly. So yeah, what else did I do it with? I did it with the ancient Egyptians. I did it with many different things. I don't know what it is. It's weird, but yeah, that's just who I am as a person. I did it with like psychology and medical conditions as well. I was like, oh well, medical stuff's interesting, so I'm gonna research it. Probably shouldn't have done that, but here we are. Yeah, like, have you guys ever done anything like that? Because I feel like it's not just me, it's other people too. I feel like it's a very common thing to do. I don't know. But yeah, now that I'm back, I'm going to try and post more consistently. I'm going to try and do it every Sunday. If that doesn't work out, then sue me. Please don't actually sue me. I can't afford to be sued. I don't think most people can afford to be sued, really. But yeah, anyway. Although, please don't hold me to it. I get very bored of different things really easily, and I get very burnt out very quickly. So yeah, please don't actually like hold it to me that, oh, she's definitely gonna post every single Sunday, because it may not be the case, because I have to record, I have to edit, and then I gotta upload. Not always guaranteed for me to post every single Sunday, because I also have very, very busy schedule somehow, even though I'm unemployed. I don't know how that's possible, but yeah. I think I'm just gonna talk about like weird obsessions I had as a kid, which I've already covered quite a few of them, like space, the ancient Egyptians, psychology, medical conditions, the Tudor period, like King Henry VIII, obsessed with that. Like obsessed with that. I don't know why. I was a weird kid, okay? I was also like obsessed with One Direction as a kid. I feel like most girls my age were. I'm 21. I feel like most kids my age were obsessed with One Direction. You know, the cute, cool boy band who was new in town. But yeah, I actually have still one of the DVDs for one of their tours. I think that was 2013. I got that. My aunt got it for me. Also, this empty space in the back, right? There was pictures from, like, very personal, private pictures. That's what that is. And I live in a HMO, okay? Like, that is not my issue. That is for staff to sort out, and they haven't sorted it out yet, so you're just gonna have to deal with this ugly background unless I get like something to put it in, and then that's from my little brother. But like these, they were personal pictures except the Billie Eilish poster I had here. That's why they're gone, because I didn't want to have to like edit them out every single time I chose to do something like this, because then I would get very burnt out very quickly. But yeah, I just chose to take them down so it was easier for me with like editing and stuff. But like, there you go. That's what that was in the last episode, like the massive blurry square. Personal pictures. The more you know. But yeah. I think I mentioned in the last one I'm trying to walk more. No, that didn't go to plan. I was meant to go out for a walk today to my nearest Lidl. That didn't go to plan. I don't know, I haven't felt too good the last like week, but like here we are. I also want to say the reason why I decided to pick up the camera again, I just want to like cover this really quick, is I randomly went onto YouTube Studios and checked my analytics for my last video. I got 64 views, which I know I said I'm not doing it for the views, but it kind of motivated me to like carry on. But I also got like 2 likes on that video and 3 comments. They were from the same person. Shout out to that person. I will put like a picture here of who they are. Like one of the comments, like basically just being like really sweet, being like, oh, let's go, like hi, and I'm like, oh my god, hi. So yeah, like the person who commented mainly kind of motivated me a little bit to carry on, because I wanted to do this, not for the views or anything, like I do not care about the analytics, but it was like someone giving me like positive feedback was kind of like, oh okay, maybe it is worth it. Because sometimes you just need like a little push. You just need someone like in your corner being like, oh yay, let's go, I'm so happy for you. You just need that little push, because it like, I don't know, when you're not getting like any feedback, or when you're only getting like negative feedback, it kind of was like, makes you feel like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this anymore. You know? So thank you to this person. I appreciate you. But yeah, I don't really have a lot to talk about, to be honest. Not much has happened recently. But yeah, like, I think I'm just gonna like cut it here, and yeah, okay, it's not that long of an episode, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be super long, and as it's only a one-man band, it's not going to be very long, because I'm not talking to someone, and we're not like bouncing off each other or anything. So yeah, expect like really short videos from me, unless I can get like a co-host or anything, which I probably won't be able to, but like maybe one day I can try and get my boyfriend on one of these, and then there will be a longer video, because we'll be bouncing off each other really, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Brain go brr. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for sticking along, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.